Cześć wszystkim, nazywam się Paweł Buczek, witaj na kanale Na Muchę. Jestem w moim lokalnym miejscu o nazwie Kingfisher. To jest miejsce, od którego zaczęła się cała moja przygoda z wędkarstwem muchowym. Przyjechałem dzisiaj bardzo późno, bo gdzieś koło godziny 3. Chcę zostać tutaj do samego wieczoru, żeby spróbować swojego szczęścia tylko i wyłącznie na suchą muchę. Jak mi poszło? Sami ocencie. Serdecznie zapraszam.
You say you had one already?
Yes, I did. I had it. So, talking about the tactics today.
Yeah.
So, I spoke with John, with you early on, and you said it to me to set up myself 2 rods.
Yeah.
One on the floating line and one in slowly in medium. And to be honest, it well depends on the weather condition and the places when we fished in. And I noticed at the moment, because it's no sun, the fish is jumping. It looks like they're taking some from the surface, but actually they're not.
Yeah.
They're looking for fun, for oxygen, and that's why jumping about. It doesn't mean they take it.
Yeah. But they chase that woolly bugger, do they?
Yes. So I put it through the woolly bugger on the intermediate line on, and that it looks like the solution, because I cast first and I had a fish on. Cast the second time and I had it already fish on, and because I'm standing next close to them, like now, I'm just lost the fish on them.
You lost one?
Yeah, only because of them weeds.
Oh yeah, that's why I always put £10 line on.
Exactly, I have a few stick, but that's the reason why I lost it the fish previously. That's what it is, unfortunately. But that is the woolly bugger.
Yeah.
That I use it.
Oh, that's the one I showed you, wasn't it?
Yes, you did, and it's going absolutely brilliant. But I noticed this too. They must be well long leader,
yeah,
to find that to reach the fish.
Yeah.
So I put it through about, I think maybe about 14 foot, 15 foot.
Yeah.
Really long leader. It is difficult to cast. I'm not saying it's not, but they make it a job, because once going much deeper.
Yeah.
And the second, you can easily reach them fish which are going really bit deeper.
You can see them moving about, can't you, sometimes?
Yes, they do, but like I said, it's not the right time
No.
to fish take it from the surface.
No. Just subsurface slightly.
It is.
Yeah. So you're counting down and letting it sink a little while, and then giving it a bit of a tug.
About the 10 seconds are usually waiting for this.
Yeah.
They go a little bit down and then slowly strip it, not really quick.
That's not a particularly heavy fly though, is it? It's some sort of a medium fly. There's no bead on it or any lead on it.
It also depends which kind of fly we're talking about. Sometimes it flies on the top of the head.
Yeah.
The fly. The head is like a heavy weight.
Yeah.
That's going well quick down.
This is sort of a medium.
That one going quite a medium one, and going well close to the top of the water. Maybe well close to the surface. But it's still under the water.
So we reckon it's something like a black woolly bugger or a Montana.
That's kind of
it looks like it, doesn't it?
Even
Yeah.
what's
Imitating a small tadpole or a little tiny fish.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to use today, to be honest. On the other rod, I put it through the daddy long legs, black.
Yeah.
Because I see on the surface they're going well close to the bank.
And they might come onto that later on. It does depend if it warms up.
Of the day,
Yeah.
I was thinking, the fish usual when they start take it everything what is the top of the surface.
Yeah.
It's like early morning or very close to the dark.
Well, it's not that warm either. It's only 14 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah.
In July, that's cold.
It is well cold. I really can't tell in this. But I mean, it is local fishery, and we fished it millions of times already, so we know which sorts of fly and which kind of things to use it.
Yeah. Sophie the duck. We've had her since she was an egg.
More than half a lake.
I know.
John, so how often you come and fish it here?
Once a month, I'd say.
Once a month.
More in the winter. less in the summer.
Which kind of species of fishes you got in here?
Rainbows.
Only rainbows?
Well, it's a few blues as well. But, yeah, sometimes they'll brown, but it's mostly rainbows.
I wish to ask you for big favor. Is any chance when you can show me how you tidy your flies, if you don't mind? Because last time I was fishing with you and it looks like in my knots they need to be improved. And also I noticed you're really quick with the knots you are.
Yeah.
So if you don't mind, you show me how you do it?
Yeah, no trouble, mate.
All right, thank you, kind of you.
Pav's always asking me how I tie the lines together so quick and make a dropper. So get your 2 lines, cross them over like that, and then grab hold, make a loop. We've got a loop there, and just go through 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Grab hold of the 2 ends on both sides, pull them up nice and tight, and snip off the one from the bottom side. Leave on the upper one on for your dropper, and then they don't bust. You end up with a dropper and it's done in that amount of time, no messing, so you can get fishing again straight away. So when you've got to change your fly, half blood knot, put him through the eye, grab hold there, go around 6 times, take hold of the end of the line, go back through that loop that you made, grab hold of him, pull him up nice and tight, tidy up your knot, and it's as quick as that, no problem, won't come off.
So John, if someone new will be coming in, how they should be explain how to start it, what to do and where to go to?
Well, a small venue like this is the best. Come to somewhere friendly like this and speak to some of the people. If you were to come here, Christine would help you out, or if I was here, she'd tell you to come and see me, and we'll put you right about what you should have. I mean, I always say to start off you need a rod, so you're going to find something not too expensive, something about a 9 foot or 9'6", and I would say go for a 6 weight, because then you can handle most things then, and have a go with that. Start off on a floater. If it was the ideal word, you'd buy a floater and an intermediate. But you could get the pair of them for about 120 quid.
Mm-hmm.
You could get a reel from anywhere from £30 up to whatever you want to pay. But £30 you could get a reel that'll hold the line,
yeah,
and you could start fishing.
Yeah, I noticed you over these days you can buy even the starter kit, which is already set up, reel, line,
yeah,
and the rod together. And it's actually, for me, it's a good way to start with at the beginning.
Just to get you started. I suppose if you don't know anything, it is. But quite often I would say it's better off to buy separate. I would. I just feel it's better, because you tend to get what they want you to have then.
True, it is indeed.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And they want you to use just their one kind of kit, whereas I used Dayworth reel,
yeah,
Shakespeare rod, you know, and a still water line, or
right,
an airflow line. I've got an airflow 40 plus that I do use on an airflow rod, but the reel's a really old Intrepid thing. It's 35 years old, but you can find stuff online now.
In these days it's well easy to get
God,
items from.
find kit anytime you want it, anytime you want.
I will be trying to use 2 dry flies, but the river flies with the green color on. Apparently quite lots of anglers caught some fish on the any kind of olive or the green color, but that place looks well good to me. You can see the fish is right there, quite lots of ducks. That is my favorite flies. I keep them in a separate box, different sorts of from different occasions, but that is my favorite selection of different sorts of flies. John, I know you got lots of different boxes of flies. Are you got any favorite flies? What
These
you
are
like
my
to use
best
it?
favourite dries.
Oh, okay.
Favourite dry flies, those are.
In the Kingfisher, you got any favorite spot would you like to fish?
I like the point over the far side.
On the other side when it's
that wooden seat.
Yes, I know, by straight blowing. You see, that is my favorite spot in here.
It's all right in the winter from there.
I love going fishing here. I noticed that quite often see the fish going right around that island.
You can fish dry flies.
I know,
Get them in through the lily pad.
but that is the tricky part, you know, when I caught in the fish, how to land it.
They're all cut, those lily pads are as well.
Okay, I know, you got some patches to come in through it.
They've tried to take it out, you can see where.
Yes, they are.
Pulled it up and out, but it's just it's tricky to do.
It is indeed. And them ducks make it such a funny noise they are.
Coots, them are.
How?
Coots.
Coots.
Black and with a white bill.
Don't hook me.
Hey, number 4. Here you go. Oh no, walnut. You caught a walnut. Oh God, first prize.
Yeah, it's really close to my heart. I absolutely love that place. But I'm really unlucky about the dry fly. I'm really unlucky. I was making competition today with you on the dry fly. I know you use it my rod with the intermittent rod.
Yeah.
You well succeed than I am, but I was really counting on that golden hour when you can catch lots of trouts.
Yeah.
On the dry fly. Unfortunately, nothing happened. I had it only one fish, and there was low, so there was like this massive fly, chunky, and I was caught at that really early in the morning, extremely early, around 3 o'clock afternoon.
Yeah.
So when I was arrived.
Yeah.
But nothing. Lots of fish jumping in. What they take it, I really can't tell. Maybe I'm not enough, you know, good angler. I can't find the way how to catch them. But I try different sorts of fly. I really kind of clue. Maybe I need a more, you know, knowledge how to do it correct. So I counted on you.
Well,
One of them days, you found a minute and say, "Puff, use that kind of fly." Put it right here.
But if you'd have stuck with the fly you took that fish on this morning, you'd have been like me and had 4 fish.
Probably, you're right.
You would have.
Well succeeded.
But the thing is you could tell that they weren't taking. They were jumping out.
Yeah.
They were the odd take now and again, but mainly they were 2 foot down.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And they were chasing fry.
I really love that feeling, the fish chasing the dry fly, grabbing it and try to escape.
And they are worth double.
Yeah,
I
they
always
are.
say anywhere on the dries
They
worth
are
double.
because the weather is so rare.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean, the sun's come out now, but all day it's been overcast, cold and windy.
Yeah, there was
So
a little
there's
bit of
not
rain.
much insect life. There isn't a great hatch going on. So they're chasing what's in the water. So anything black and shiny, they think's a little fish. So they go after it, and that's why we caught on that.
But well done to you.
Thank
Well
you.
done to you. There's still lots of things to learn.
Yeah.
But anyway, I really enjoy my day, and I highly recommend you to come in here.
Yeah.
Because they make it a lovely breakfast. And really worth to come even for that.
Yeah.
Even when you're not angling.
You come and have breakfast, and they got a lovely Mr. Whippy ice cream machine.
Oh.
And yeah, you can stay here just sitting and taking the surroundings. You don't have to fish, and you can watch me and Pav not catch fish.
Tight the lines, everyone.
Cheers, guys.